Hey guys, my name's Riley Forstall, and this is my video journal for A Midsummer Night's Dream. So for the first question, it is what did we notice and what about the play was interesting, strange, or revealing, or meaningful to me? So one of the main things that I've noticed is that there was no actual protagonists due to like the three groups of characters. However, like I guess I kind of consider that Puck was the protagonist,
Ouch.
but like I'm not like for sure on that. Another thing that I found interesting is that it seems that like everyone is contrasting to each other. Like for instance, like Hermia is short and Helena is tall, and Tatiana is pretty, and then Bottom is just super ugly. So I thought it was pretty interesting. And then finally, another thing I kind of actually like looked this up because I had like prior knowledge to this, but I wasn't really for sure about this. But I actually looked it up and it was true that Puck, Oberon, and Tatiana are actually named after the three moons of Uranus. So I thought it was pretty cool. All right, so for the second question regarding the values, so one of the main things that I noticed in the play was that like the idea of like love being more important than friendship in Midsummer Night's Dream, because we see like this issue come in between Helena and Hermia, yet we like never really see them make up. So I just kind of like wondered if maybe that's Shakespeare saying like maybe like love is more important than friendship, like same-sex friendship. And so yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting. And another thing is that I know another thing that I noticed is that like relationships between men and women seem to play a key role, like I mean a key value and theme this play, because we see Oberon, he creates a love potion in order to control his wife, which just kind of shows that like in this play and according to Shakespeare, like men have like a certain superiority over women. All right, so for question three, which discusses like the stuff that we didn't really understand in the play, I felt that I had a pretty good understanding of A Midnight Summer's Dream, but the only thing I like really struggled with was just reading it in general, like physically reading it, because like I mean the way Shakespeare writes is just weird and just really hard to understand nowadays. So that was only like the main thing that I had a difficult time with. All right, so for question four, when we have to compare and contrast how gender is depicted in the play and like what these suggest about the two genders, I noticed that so during the play it seems as if like Shakespeare is like poking fun at like how bad the gender roles at that time were. So like during the beginning of the play when there's like the forced marriage, like with Hermia, and when she was like fighting her dad because she did not want to marry Demetrius. I'm sorry, I just thought it was like pretty like different, you know.